I can't believe I'm actually speaking to you now live in LA.
I'm actually not a hologram. I'm really in this thing.
In the span of just 5 years, we've witnessed technological breakthroughs that seemed impossible just a decade ago. Three-dimensional holograms floating in midair without glasses, robots that move like humans and think like computers, spacecraft that take off from regular airports and land in orbit. These aren't science fiction fantasies anymore. They're engineering realities reshaping our world right now. And here's what makes this absolutely mind-blowing from a technological perspective. Most people have no idea these innovations already exist. While we've been scrolling through social media and debating yesterday's problems, engineers and scientists have been quietly building tomorrow's solutions. They've created machines that defy physics as we understand it, vehicles that rewrite the rules of transportation, and displays that make holograms as real as the screen you're watching right now. This isn't just incremental progress, it's a complete paradigm shift happening simultaneously across multiple industries. Transportation, robotics, space exploration, energy, and human-machine interaction are all being revolutionized by technologies so advanced they feel like magic. But the science behind them is absolutely real, and the implications are staggering. What's unfolding represents a watershed moment in human innovation, the kind of technological leap that gets remembered as a turning point in civilization, and the details will absolutely blow your mind.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Well, listen here, Missy. Computers may be twice as fast as they were in 1973, but your average voter is as drunk and stupid as ever.
Loud and clear. What's on your...
And once I'm swept into office, I'll sell our children's organs to zoos for meat.
The display that makes holograms real. At first glance, the Voxon VX2XL looks like something straight out of a science fiction movie, and that's because it essentially is. This isn't just another screen or projector. It's the world's largest three-dimensional volumetric hologram display, and it's rewriting everything we thought we knew about visual technology. Picture a cylindrical space over half a meter wide and a quarter meter tall where fully three-dimensional images float in midair, completely solid-looking from every angle. No glasses, no headsets, no special equipment required. You can walk around these holograms, view them from above, below, or any side, and they remain perfectly three-dimensional, as if real objects were suspended in space. The technology behind this seems almost impossible. Using advanced VLED systems, the display renders up to 16 million color voxels, three-dimensional pixels that exist in space rather than on flat surfaces. Each voxel can be independently controlled for color, brightness, and position, creating images with depth, texture, and movement that appear completely solid. But here's where it gets truly revolutionary. This system integrates seamlessly with existing three-dimensional design tools like Unity and Blender. Designers can create content on their computers and watch it materialize as floating interactive holograms. The applications span entertainment, education, scientific visualization, and industrial design. Imagine studying molecular structures that float before your eyes, manipulating architectural models with your hands, or watching movies where characters exist in three-dimensional space around you. The VX2XL represents more than just advanced display technology. It's the first step toward a future where the boundary between digital and physical reality disappears entirely.
We have this great vision to become the leading company in humanoid robotics all over the world.
Robots that move like living beings. While holographic displays are revolutionizing how we see information, robotics is revolutionizing how machines interact with our physical world. The HMND 01 Alpha stands as Britain's first humanoid robot designed for industrial applications, and its capabilities are genuinely startling. Standing over 7 feet tall, this mechanical marvel moves on a wheeled platform at speeds reaching 7.2 kilometers per hour while carrying 15-kilogram payloads with precision that rivals human workers. But what makes it truly remarkable isn't its size or strength. It's the 29 active degrees of freedom that allow movement so fluid and natural, it's almost unsettling to watch. The engineering achievement becomes even more impressive when you consider the development timeline. This advanced humanoid robot was built in just 7 months, making it one of the fastest developed robots in history. The AI-driven control systems enable it to perform complex tasks like picking, sorting, and machine feeding in warehouses and manufacturing facilities, addressing critical labor shortages while boosting operational efficiency. But the HMND Z1 Alpha represents just one approach to robotic innovation. The D1 modular robot takes a completely different path, featuring the world's first fully modular embodied intelligent architecture. Users can literally reconfigure its components to suit different tasks and environments, transforming it from an industrial automation unit to an educational platform to an entertainment system. This modularity revolutionizes not just functionality, but maintenance and upgrades. Instead of replacing entire robots when technology advances, operators can simply swap out individual components, making robotics more sustainable and cost-effective than ever before.
You travel with a plane from one city to another, even if it is 500 kilometer distance, usually you need all over 4 hours.
Let me present you Voxon's latest product, Remora, a track inspection device. Let's have a closer look.
Because midair has significantly better acceleration parameters and higher maximum speeds.
Our computer vision system examines railroad infrastructure, identifying defects in real time.
It is clear that midair can compete with short-haul flights connections.
Remora detects anomalies and defects in railway tracks.
Transportation beyond recognition. While robots are changing how work gets done, transportation technology is redefining how we move through the world and beyond it. The Radian 1 represents perhaps the most audacious engineering project of our time, a single stage-to-orbit spaceplane that takes off and lands on regular 10,000-foot runways. The concept sounds impossible until you understand the engineering. Using a 2-meter rail sled, the Radian 1 accelerates to 537 miles per hour before firing its rocket engines. This hybrid approach allows it to carry 5 crew members and 5,000 pounds of cargo to low Earth orbit, then return with up to 10,000 pounds of cargo. The operational advantages are staggering. 48-hour reflight capabilities and 90-minute on-demand readiness make space access as routine as commercial aviation. Applications span space tourism, cargo missions, and national security operations. In September 2024, its subscale prototype PFV-01 completed successful ground taxi tests, marking a crucial milestone toward making space travel as accessible as international flights. Back on Earth, transportation is being revolutionized in equally dramatic ways. The Megrail booster transforms standard freight wagons into autonomous self-propelled units, eliminating traditional locomotives entirely. Using linear motor technology integrated with existing rail tracks, these wagons move independently or in coordinated formations, dramatically improving efficiency and flexibility. The system remains fully compatible with current railway infrastructure while meeting European safety standards, making it a practical solution for immediate implementation. This represents the future of rail freight, faster, smarter, and more sustainable than anything currently possible. Personal mobility redefined. Personal transportation is experiencing its own revolution. The Ulto Infinite machine redefines what electric bikes can be, combining sleek weatherproof aluminum construction with dual suspension and a powerful 750-watt rear hub motor. The performance specifications read like a motorcycle's: 33 miles per hour off-road, 20 miles per hour on city streets, and up to 40 miles of range from swappable 48-volt batteries. This isn't just an electric bike, it's a complete reimagining of personal mobility that bridges the gap between bicycles and motorcycles. Even more innovative is the VOOC trike, featuring dual 3,000-watt motors that propel it to 40 miles per hour with 0 to 60 acceleration in just 7 seconds. With battery options providing 80 or 110 miles of range, waterproof LCD screens, cameras, GPS tracking, and keyless fingerprint access, it represents the convergence of transportation and smart technology. The future of human enhancement. Perhaps most intriguingly, technology is beginning to enhance human capabilities directly. The Sweet Mayo wearable fitness device uses FDA-registered neuromuscular electrical stimulation to activate deep muscle groups, delivering workout results comparable to high-intensity interval training in just 20 minutes. This represents a fundamental shift from external fitness equipment to wearable technology that works with the body's natural systems. Users can build muscle, burn calories, aid recovery, and support medical rehabilitation without traditional gym equipment. Meanwhile, the Escape automated massage system combines robotics with artificial intelligence to deliver personalized relaxation experiences. Using robotic arms, infrared sensors, and 3-dimensional body mapping, it understands individual body shapes and muscle tension, adjusting movements in real time for precise, customized treatment.
We came up with a sort of alternative for the aviation on a guided transportation system. Hyperloop is a new mode of transportation. I could define it, let's say, as fast as a plane and as convenient as a train. So it's a very simple concept if you look at the Jetson in the past.
World transformed. From the Hyperloop TT Express freight system revolutionizing cargo transport through vacuum tubes and levitating capsules, to the Orcell wind vessel cutting shipping emissions by 90% using massive retractable wing sails, every industry is being fundamentally transformed. The U.S. Army's FELARA program creates assault aircraft flying twice as fast and farther than current rotorcraft. The Vapor KLE helicopter drone delivers 2-hour flight times with 10.9 kilogram payloads. The ACOR NOAA hexacopter carries 20 kilograms for 80 minutes of flight time. Even wind energy is being revolutionized, with vessels like the Orcell Wind using 6 massive 40-meter retractable wing sails that rotate 360 degrees, reaching speeds of 10 to 12 knots while cutting emissions by up to 90% compared to conventional ships.
I think I've put 17 robots into the market now.
For example, it detects rail surface cracks, defects of rail fasteners, missing bolts, among many.
Realistically, something is going to go wrong. Something always goes wrong.
All kinds of funny little problems are definitely going to happen.
Just doing some calibration testing.
The only one who's changed is me. I've become bitter, and let's face it, crazy over the years.
All good here. Just let me know if you need anything.
And I'll go into people's houses at night and wreck up the place.
The revolution is here. What we're witnessing isn't just technological progress, it's the simultaneous transformation of every aspect of human civilization. Transportation that seemed impossible is becoming routine. Robots are becoming our colleagues. Displays are making the impossible visible. Human enhancement is becoming accessible. The most remarkable aspect isn't any single breakthrough, but how these innovations work together, creating possibilities that exceed the sum of their parts. We're living through a technological revolution that will define the next century of human development. The future isn't coming, it's already here, being built by engineers and scientists who refuse to accept the limitations of yesterday. And we're just getting started.